Alright, making this intro short as I usually do. This has taken way more takes than it probably needed, but you know, I'm gonna explain that when the video starts. However, someone by the name of Zan1476 was like, I got a request. Be honest, who needs perks? Perks are for the weak, except for one perk, and that is Shadowborn. And he suggested I do this on Pyramid Head. However, I'm going to be doing this on every killer. I'm going to be attempting to win just using these two. Now, Shadowborn doesn't count. It just makes me feel faster in Lethal Pursuer. I know most of the spawns in the game. It just feels better. I don't know. I'm like addicted to it. But if you guys think I shouldn't use like Shadowborn or Lethal, just say it. Then I won't. But yeah, my rules for this is if it's a 3K, I win. 3K or higher, I win. If it's a 2K, it's just a draw, so I have to play that killer again. Anything lower, I lose. You guys think I should change the rules on that? I will. Sorry if I sound a little dead. This is literally my first match on. I just woke up. Here we go. Sorry, I was trying to adjust my glasses. They've still been falling off. I'm gonna get contacts soon, though. Once again, sorry if I sound so bland. Like, you don't know how, like, genuinely annoying it was yesterday. My god, man. My god. Now, I would be going after that gen. However... Is she up there? You just kind of screwed yourselves walking to a choke point like that. I'm not gonna play too aggressive. I'm immediately going for this. She wasn't there. That gen's still probably being worked on, let's be honest. Yeah, she's gonna make too much distance, I don't care. Instead, this is my new priority. I didn't pay attention to what direction she went in which I 100% should have. Obviously to the right, though, because why would she go anywhere else? That's the thing. It turns out, I don't think it was far either. It sounds like she's in Maine. She's been hugging the, like, very, very edge of the map, which pisses me off. It's stupid, but it pisses me off. I only did that because I actually want to circle back over here. Then I go for the save soon. I'm pretty sure I'm going to see the Serena in a second. They shouldn't be able to finish any gens. I've got like really, really good pressure right now. But you know, this game always surprises me. Why would you not move to the right there? I always wonder what goes through people's heads when they like know they should do something and then they just don't. Like I really can't tell if it's like the world's like greatest mind game or you're just that crazy. Sometimes I want to go for it at this point, but I know like usually the main thing you want to do right there is just dodge. You just walked yourself into so many choke points right there. I'm gonna injure the entire team again. Oh, okay. They're gonna run over to unhook that Zarina who's been hooked at this side of the map or caged. Yep. That's why she's going in that direction. Not even just to run away from me. Zarina's in that general location. If anything, Meg is probably gonna go for it since I'm now chasing this girl technically. That's why I'm going to find her over here. Hello. You are doing nothing to protect your friend right now, by the way. So all of this is completely on you. Literally nothing. Not even anywhere inside. Unhooked, immediately left. Let's see how fast she jumps down. Not on the side I wanted or expected. Please go for that window. I was hoping she'd just vaulted straight up, but I guess not. I love getting, like, caught on, like, really, really small things that you usually just wouldn't. Wow, that was a spark over there, wasn't it? Looking at that gen in the corner. That one there. Yep. That's close to being done, too. Alright. I do not care now. Nice job, Meghead. Nice job. Let's handle both of these. I don't need a cage just yet. If anything, basement's too good right now. Surrounded by 2 gens that need to be reduced. I'm not gonna camp the basement. However, as a pyramid head, actually, as most killers, basement's really, really strong. Pyramid head, if anyone goes down there, I basically injure them all while on their way up. So let's say that somehow I'm able to injure at least one of them. Hopefully, the objective is 2. You injure both of them, then that's even more pressure because they need to go heal, because if not, then they just go down. Nothing else to it. Wow, I overshot that. Alright, now I go back. Oh, wait. Crash marks? No. It said she's right here. Now I know that they're probably not even anywhere close to that girl just yet. There we go. I've not been alerted. I'm a little bit far away, though. That's the issue. So you want to position yourself on the stairs, so the second they run up, you just kind of down them. There we go. That was a nice little fake on her end. However, now she's not going to last very long. I should have hooked her right there. You know, it's like my brain was not on for a second because I was like, that was such a nice flick. A lot of these almost done. So for anyone who might see this and you main survivor, not even playing both sides, and you're probably saying, oh my god, you tunneled someone out of 4 gens. Number 1, I didn't hard tunnel them. And our teammates just kind of screwed them over. 2, I was talking about this in my other clips, if there was actually audio. You're not going to do a no perk streak without tunneling somebody. That's just how it is. Like, the one match where I actually was about to win, I was about to win my first game. Because like I said before, I played like 3 of these, and they went to shit. But my first match, I was going to win easily, and then the Survivor rulebook just randomly got in my head, and I realized, wait a minute, they've got like how many gens almost done? I was hoping to flick again. Unless it just lets go. How's my headphones being shitty right there? But yeah, if they're like in this situation right here, imagine, let's say I didn't get this arena out of the way. There's 3 people to deal with right now. And there's currently how many gens almost done? Did I handle that badly? I think I did. But imagine if this arena was still here. I would probably lose the game by now. Most definitely. Especially with this girl and her goddamn balanced landing, dude. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I could just stop that then. But yeah, you're just not gonna win this without tunneling. Unless you like go up against morons, but then there's no fun in going up against morons. They're morons, you get what I mean? That's not a challenge. It's like LeBron playing up against a bunch of like toddlers. No duh. That was a horrible, horrible move. But I guess she's just not used to this map. And that Nia's literally just being carried by balance right now. It's crazy. As everyone should know, Pyramid Head just doesn't do good on vertical areas, and I'm still trying to use my power. But in reality, when this happens, just don't try. Yeah, look at this shit. She's got a perfectly fine loop here. She will fuck this up in about 3 seconds. And she knows I was gonna flick right there. There we go. Look at that. Like, her game knowledge is just bad. I mean, she knows how to go crazy. Is this map offering, actually? That's really convenient. Maybe that's a depth or something. I don't know. Look at that. I'm at 2 gens right now. Imagine if this arena was still alive. I wouldn't be at 1. She would have come back to finish that. 100%. No doubt about it. That's just the way it is. And I don't think there's actually a way to deal with it either. You're going to have tunneling be a problem, or you're just not going to have a game. Because the only reason I stopped playing the game when it first came out is just unfair for Killer. Like, it was genuinely just unfair. That's why I'm so surprised people even complain now. Because I feel like it's like way, way more balanced than it's ever been. And yeah, you still have the right to complain about a lot of things. Like, the endurance meta is like really, really stupid. But it could be 10 times worse, you know what I mean? I could have gotten hit right there. I gotta stop hesitating as well. Is that hatch? Okay, just get the hatch. Get it. Go. If someone's that's the only time I apply to the rulebook, the Survivor rulebook, is if someone's like negative. If the hatch is like right there, then just go for it. But if you're not anywhere close to it, then yeah. But it's just not gonna happen. There's no way. I don't think the game is like, because how are you supposed to manage the gens well enough without locking them up or making it just impossible for, or at least setting like a cap that survivors can work on at any given time? You can't. You just have to get rid of 1, and then now while you're chasing 1, there's only 2 to a gen. Game is game. But yeah, it's just not gonna happen. But let's I won that, so in these I'm gonna be doing 2 at a time. So afterwards, Pyramid? No, not Pyramid, Wesker, and then I'm gonna start with Trapper and them. Trapper's gonna be horrible, and I get Wesker on Haddonfield. That's crazy. That's so fun. I'm gonna try and play this like really, really aggressive. And capitalize on the fact that someone might be AFK.
Is that all you have?
Comes back the second I see him, though. My God. Thank God for him. The only reason Jewel Beetle is like broken on basement, you can throw a lot of people into the back wall, and by the time they reach you, you could just end them anyway. It's awesome. And the question is, how am I gonna deal with? They're going to jump out of that window without a doubt. Well, they don't. I would have heard them drop. They're outside. I didn't hear a locker go off either. That actually has me. I don't know. Wow. That is some really good stealth. So close. So close. Oh my God, it's Shadow Step. Perfect. Why did my mouse flick so hard right there? Is this Steve or... It's Steve. I didn't know that, actually. I didn't mean to do that. Once again, like I said before, it's usually the teammate's fault because that guy wanted to set up Shadow Step, then proceeded to basically hide from it. In the midst of it, you could be like, oh, well, I didn't know he was gonna... What do you expect? That was a blast mine, wasn't it? I'm gonna need that blast mine in a second. I need to get rid of this. Or not. That was a good dodge on her part. I'm just being bad right now. I'm not gonna let you reach that pallet though, buddy. Am I just bad at the game? What am I? Timing is horrible? She'll vault this time. I wouldn't expect a life though. I'd actually want to be on this side. Car. Thank you, car. Oh my God, I was gonna try and like Euro bend, but I didn't have enough space. Like a lot of people, they play on like 18 billion DPI and shit. I think that's way too sweaty, to be honest. I'm not gonna adjust my game, or at least like external settings, just so I can be better at the game. Oh my God, my cow, my game. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that. I'm gonna do the weirdest shit I saw someone do before. I don't care. Never mind, it's not gonna work. He literally just went crazy. He just ran. This one gets on this gen over here. Into a car is really good. Oh, right here is actually really good too. Depends on how fast she drops. Pole! Pokemon, go to the poles. The fact that that was like barely a miss is crazy. I need this pallet dropped, bro. Oh my god. That's... Oh my... I'm actually throwing. No, I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose this. I would 100% lose this. Steve gotta go, man. Steve gotta go. Steve gotta go. But he's gonna have like the Lord's like luck on his like fucking on his ass, dude. I don't know what it is. Every single time I gotta do something like that. But now you're dead. Your friend is not gonna do anything to protect you. Now she will though. I'd rather have you even more infected. And you sit there and you work on this jet. That was a good fake. I glide past you? At that point, it's whatever, man. At that point, it's literally just whatever. Like, what do you expect me to do right there? Oh my god. I can't. Or I can. I'm not even gonna try and defend that. You're in this house. They just left that fast? Damn. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. Okay, now they're actually like giving a shit about their teammates too. I was gonna say I can't lose eyesight again. Please let me make it over here in time. I no longer care about you, Quentin. Although I'll take it down. Now I'm gonna lose that if I don't drop now. You, Nancy, are a pain in my ass as well. That is literally just because of shadowborn right there. Fuck, man. Someone introduced me to the fact that, somebody I met in a Twitch stream, actually, that shadowborn actually makes it to where you have a higher chance of being stunned and blinded. But because it increases your FOV, technically it also increases the way where your character's hitbox is. Something like that. It's so weird, and I think it's dumb. I freaking hate it. Why are you like this? There's a chance I win this, but it's not looking too good right now. What other gens being worked on is the question. Alright, now you're dead. Now I'm super close to you already. And you fucked up. He's gonna go for that fall. There's no way he doesn't. Or he fakes. Yep, there we go. Once you get like a certain distance, they probably will just fake it instead. Wasn't expecting to bump on something like that. But I was mostly like focused on this Nancy. She's pretty decent, but she just fucked herself right there. Now I can be way, way more aggressive. If I would have skinny birded right there properly, she'd be forced to drop this early and I wouldn't have to deal with that. Thank you. Now you just killed yourself.
Poor performance indeed.
That throw was so good. Thankfully that Steve just was not paying attention. They just weren't expecting that. Top 10 best throws. I want to be safe. I can just wait till she gets in a second. Let's set Stevie Wonder back there. Nope. I refuse to believe that she got back on this gen instead of trying to get her friend up. This is some next level fiending. And you're fully infected? Congrats, you finished that gen. Now up. I already wrote that. That's right.
There's no point in hiding.
Oh. Oh, wait. Hook spawns in this map are actually... Wow, there's nothing near me. Alright, whatever. You just get slugged till I find Nancy, and then I'll come back to you. And they're going to abuse that 100%. There's no way they do. No way they don't. Got eyes on you now. And just don't break line of sight, man. They'll always, like, do some weird shit. Don't break line of sight. Use your headphones. Headphones are the most broken thing in the game. I'm losing the only Buccaneer here. But I imagine he crawls back into this little corner. No, he doesn't. Now, I don't want to give him a chance at reaching this Nancy. So what I'm actually going to do is carry him back here. And let's see what he chooses to do. Alright, he'd rather run for his life. Perfect. Once it reaches a certain point. I was gonna try and hug tech right there, but I guess not. He didn't go up them steps yet. But just in case. Wow. It seems as though I need to listen to my headphone rule. Wow. I love clipping directly into his head. Put hooks in there, boy. If there's nothing again, I'm actually so done with this game. Okay, that's something. Alright. 2 games in a row, but I have won. This is good. This is good. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. How well can I? God, I'm rusty. Please just let me do it before I go. Before the game ends, please. Ah!